Hello viewers, as we all know that Gitex has multiple breakout session. So they are speaking about technology, they are speaking about AI, they are speaking about a lot of things. So one of the tech talk is happening here. This is a small breakout session with limited people. People who are coming to visit the stalls, if they have time, they go and sit and listen to the various topics and insights. So after this session, we are going to interview someone called Ritu. Ritu is from Dubai. He is a consultant or a service provider for investors to purchase luxury property in Dubai. So he give complete advice and also ROI plan and everything. So after this session, we'll interact with him. Hi viewers, as I told you as in the intro, we have Ritu Kant with us. He is from Dubai and he runs a very good reality consultancy called ProAct Luxury Reality Consultancy because he focuses on luxury segment, helping investors to identify right property with right ROI. Thank you, Mr. Ritu, for joining Avatar Live. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for inviting me.
Yeah, I listened to your speech. You gave amazing insights because you worked in various media also. You write articles in Bloomberg, CNN, whatever. Thank you very much. So I would like to start with something like Dubai means only two things will come: shopping. The other one is buying real estate. I mean, investing in real estate. It could be land, it could be apartments, it could be villa, whatever. I want to understand how is the market now because always know we have a feeling from India that Dubai market is always in fluctuation. So what do you feel? What is the market scenario now, especially on real estate?
First of all, thanks a lot for inviting me. See, Dubai has, there's a lot of misconceptions about Dubai. Dubai has evolved a lot from what used to be 20 years back. And it has seen every city and every country goes through boom and bust. Dubai has also seen rates fluctuations in rates. But then over last few years, there is a lot of influx of expats. The market has expanded. It's no more a small city; it's a big city now. It's a big financial hub, and because of the huge expat population, there's a lot of demand on for property. There's a lot of end users now. Earlier, there used to be Dubai used to be a market where investors used to invest in market who never lived in UAE.
Okay.
But then
Okay.
now end users are coming. They're actually
Okay.
staying.
Okay.
And Dubai gives a lifestyle where there is a lot of safety. The properties are good. You get you want to buy property in, let's say, in US or in UK. You may end up buying a property which is maybe 30, 40, 50 years old, or sometimes
Okay.
even 100-year-olds or 80-year
Okay.
old. Here you are getting property which are newly constructed, smart home systems, safety is there, new roads are there, new highways are. So people are taking a lot of interest.
Okay.
And so I think Dubai now is a much more
Okay.
stable.
Is the right time to invest in real estate in Dubai now?
Absolutely, absolutely. I personally believe there is always a good time to invest in real estate. The strategy should be to figure out who is your right consultant, which
Okay.
is the property you are
Okay.
investing. Do your own research
Okay.
about the developer credentials,
Okay.
your consultant itself, and then I think there are always hidden gems available in whenever you want to invest.
In real estate, especially in Dubai, always there will be two type of investors. One, they will buy home or asset for their own, or they come stay here during weekends or during holidays.
Holiday homes.
The other people look at a kind of return on investment.
Yes.
So it's a income-based property. They will buy the asset and they will give it for rent or even Airbnb or whatever. So, what kind of suggestion will give for the second type of investors where they'll buy the property here, they'll outsource to somebody to handle that property for rental income? Is it good or what kind of advice you give to them?
So I think there is no flat advice, so to say, to give anybody. But then in general, off plan, which is under construction property, they present a very good opportunity. So let's say if in Indian rupee terms we talk about, let's say somebody has 1 crore, so buying, or let's say 2 crore or 5 crore rupees, just investing 1 crore or 2 crores in one single property, you can spread it across
Okay.
2 or 3 properties,
Ah.
because your payment is because you have a payment plan, and that is spreads across 3, 4, sometimes even 8 years payment plan.
Exactly.
So you get the property on the 4th year, you put it on rent, and then rest of the amount, 40%, 30%, or 50, sometimes even 50%, gets taken care of by the rental itself. So I think it's always about doing the research, finding out there. As I said, there will always be gems. which are always available in the market. But in general, people are seeing at least 15 to 20% of uptick year on year.
Okay.
On
Minimum
on their
20%.
property. Yeah, they are. I mean, I can't say
It's we
it'll
can't say.
always be 100% because 100%, 20%. But then usually, usually if you are smart enough to figure out right kind of property, and I'll tell you where this is where a broker's role is very important, right? I mean, people like us, we sit with a developer, we also try and negotiate the terms, right? Payment terms gets negotiated. The payment itself sometimes get negotiated if there is some juice left. So let's say something is
So you do that kind of services also for the investors.
We try and negotiate because see what happens is that when we sell offline, we are not taking commission from the buyer.
Okay.
A certain percentage, a very small percentage we get compensation from the developer because we are selling their inventory, right? So and offline also because it makes sense because you are getting a new property, which is being freshly made.
Okay.
The smart home systems will be new, the technology will be new. So I think off plan, in my view, I always recommend people to go for off plan.
So what is the minimum capital required to invest on a? For example, if somebody has 50 lakh rupees and he wants to buy a property and he can pay in 8 years time or 10 years period. 50 lakhs is small amount. I'm talking about Indian rupees 50 lakhs. It's minimum amount is worth enough or it's not enough?
See, I'll tell you, in UAE, there are pockets available where the properties are slightly cheaper. For example, some parts of Abu Dhabi, some parts of Sharjah, there are properties available which are actually at a throwaway, at a steal deal, right? But then, as I said, that you need a right kind of advisor to find out those properties. Number one, number two, the deals, so-called deals, they go away very quickly because there are people world over who are interested in investing. So sometimes in matter of hours, the property is sold off. Number two. Number three is when you talk about 50 lakh rupees, Indian rupees, my suggestion, my advice will be to use that 50 lakhs to book a property which is worth 2 crores.
2 crores. Okay.
Right, because and then find out a payment plan which is delayed payment plan, right? But then, I mean, of course, you should have a visibility that you are going to get. I'm not saying that treat it like a casino and play gamble, but that I'll not advise. But I'm saying that if you're smart enough, if you know that how your finances are planned, then you can actually bet on a property which is worth much more.
Okay.
And then what people do is a free advice, right? Especially for you, is that what people do is that instead of, let's say, a 2 crore property, you have invested 50 lakhs. You have, let's say, next 50 lakhs also you have paid. You have paid 50% payment. At that point of time, you can sell it off at a profit.
Okay. Oh, very good. So
that's
very
what people do, and that's what is flipping of property.
Okay. Flipping a property. So you wait for 6 months or 1 year, and then you can exchange.
1 year, 1.5 years.
So it's legally possible here.
Yeah, absolutely. Why not?
Very good.
That's how investors make money.
Okay.
I'll give you a parting message to your viewers. If you compare the property rates, let's say in Chennai, in Bangalore, in Mumbai, in Delhi, the per square feet rate in Dubai, most of the areas is cheaper.
Cheaper than Mumbai.
Then Mumbai, then Delhi.
Okay.
Then Noida.
Okay.
Then even Chennai and Bangalore. It is cheaper.
Because always there is a myth, Dubai means you have to spend at least 10 times or 20 times.
No, it's not like that.
Okay.
So people should compare and you can share I'm happy to share my.
Yeah, so you can talk about your company, what kind of advices, how to reach out to you.
So I'm available on my name is Ritukant. So ritukant.com is my website. I can give you the number. You can
we can put in.
Be very kind if you can put it on the screen, and they can reach out to me and very happy to advise whether or not the person transacts from me or not. But then I'll be very happy to provide my advice. There are a lot of people who are getting golden visa, so I'll give you a golden visa as well.
That is another important, how to get golden visa.
Yeah, so 2 million dirhams. 2 million dirhams translates to about, let's say, 4.6 crores.
Yeah.
But you don't have to spend 4.6 crores on day one.
Okay.
Most of the countries where you're going for investor visa, you have to put the entire money
100%.
100%. Here, even if you are spending, let's say, 50 lakh rupees, right? But you are booking a house which is worth 4.6 crores.
Okay.
You should be able to get 50 crore, 50 lakh, 1 crore. If you're spending, you can.
So you have to show the plan, investment plan. You have to. So how many?
You don't have to show investment plan at all. You just need to book the property which is worth 2 million. That's it.
That's it. It's not about exactly you invest.
Government is not going to ask you.
Okay. No. That's another important myth you have clarified.
And you get a 10-year visa, golden visa, and that is for your entire family.
Yeah, exactly.
And it gets processed within days. I mean, we are there. We provide this as a free service.
Okay.
Right. We will. Anybody who's interested in golden visa can come to me. I'll give the advice for free. Of course, there are government fees, but then otherwise the advice is for free.
Thank you. Thank you very much for your time. I really appreciate it. Thanks a lot.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Really appreciate it.